Hey guys, this is CaptKaboooom. This is my first mod review video, so yeah, it's a mod review on the Kingdom Keys mod, so you guys might have seen me from my Tinky videos or my first video, so yeah. In this mod, I'm going to be talking about the in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Kingdom Keys mod. And so, this mod is, it's based on the game Kingdom Hearts, if anybody's heard of that. I actually love Kingdom Hearts. It's one of my favorite games. And so, yeah, so this mod adds in all the keyblades from Kingdom Hearts, which are the weapons, and so there's over 140. I think there's 144, and so they're just new weapons. They're basically swords, like that's all they do right now. But it's a work in progress mod, so yeah. So the mod maker, he's planning on making like different things for them. So like having them have special abilities, and one of the mods that goes with this is the Mine and Blade Battle Gear mod. And so that mod is the Mine and Blade Battle Gear mod. They actually adjusted some things so that now you can use them. You can actually use that mod with this mod and have the keyblades in your Mine and Blade Battle Gear inventory thingy. You're gonna have to check that mod out. I'm also gonna make a mod review on that one, so depending on when you're watching this, I might have already made it. But so it says that you're gonna be able to dual wield keyblades, so yeah. Oh, and sorry about the bottom being cut off. That's just how my recording software works. I might end up getting a different recording software so that doesn't happen, but you know, time will tell. I think I might actually change the actual part that has like the record button and everything to the top so I can show you guys things. So yeah, because you don't usually use the top unless you're using a URL. So yeah, so let's get on it. So first I'm gonna start out with the music discs because we're gonna play them during the mod review. Doesn't matter what order they're in, but we're gonna be playing them. So hopefully we get through all of them. So this is the first song. It will show it on the screen for a brief moment, like what the song is when you first start. And these are all songs from the Kingdom Hearts series. And so like as you can see, this mod has many tabs. These are all Kingdom Keys mods. So yeah. So okay, so this is the first song. It's Birth by Sleep, A Link to the Future. So let's do this. Oh wait, crap. I forgot to turn on my music. Wait a second, my music is on. Oh, it's just really quiet. So, sorry about that, guys. Oh, now it's kind of loud, so let's go. So first, we're gonna look at oh, this was all part of the mod making. So I guess I'll put that back when I get there. So these are the bug blocks. So oh, and I'm using damage indicators and the craft guide mod too. So damage indicators, most people know what it is. It shows the amount of health enemies have and stuff. And then craft guide, it just helps you know how to craft things. So yeah, so these are all from, these are called the bug blocks. They're all from Kingdom Hearts Recoded. And so you can find all of these in the end except for this one. I think you can find this one, but I don't think you can find this one. And if you look on the forum, well, like the how to get the mod, it will be in the description. But it tells where there's a link on the actual forum page that tells you where all the things spawn. You have to find it. You have to go to the link and then go to the other places, but where like they spawn. But that's not actually completely accurate. I've found out because I've been playing with this mod for a while, and it's there's places that they spawn that it doesn't say, or there's places that it says they spawn that they don't. But so yeah. So I know these three, well, all of these except these two only spawn in the end. Except I think maybe the blast block might spawn in the nether. But so yeah. So that's all of those. So this one is the normal one, the hard one. Normal, pretty easy to mine. This one's a little harder to mine. This one you can't mine, I'm pretty sure. Maybe you can. Maybe you need like a diamond pickaxe. Then the prize blocks and the rare prize blocks, they they like when you break them, they have random things come out of them, like random items, usually from the mod. So yeah, and bounce block, obviously bounces you. Danger block is like a cactus, so if you run into it, it hurts you. Blast block blows up, and you can craft some of these. So blocks. So yeah, the normal blocks. Oh wait, no. Yeah. So if you have 2 dirt and 2 end stone, then you can craft the normal block. If you have you have to use hard blocks and normal blocks and lava buckets and TNT to make the blast block. Metal blocks, hard blocks on the sides, piston in the middle, normal blocks on the bottom, and that makes bounce block. And then you actually need these to make the synthesis table, which I'll get to in a second. So let me go back. So hard blocks, you can again you can craft, but these ones require stone instead of dirt. It doesn't have to be in this formation. I think that's what that means. But this one doesn't uses stone instead of dirt, but then you can make it and then the metal blocks, you use iron and end stone. So yeah, that's all of them, because it's how to craft one of those. It's how to craft one of those. So yeah, now, and to get out of craft guide, you just press escape. But yeah, so you can't craft these; they'll just randomly spawn in your world. So the new crafting, this is where the synthesis tables come in. So the synthesis table MK1 is only used to craft the armor. that comes in this mod so far, and it's pretty easy to craft. You can like craft it without having to go anywhere. You're just in the overworld, mine and find the materials, and then you'll get it, you know. But then this is the synthesis table MK2, which synthesis table MK2 it actually like it's actually a 9x9 grid. Yeah, I think that's what it was. A 9x9, no, a 5x5 grid, and you use it to craft the. Holy crap! This is loud. No more music. No more music. I'm sorry, guys. That's just way too loud. So, yeah. Trying to talk over that was just horrible. So, as I was saying, the MK2 is 5x5 grid, and it looks a lot cooler than this one. This one just looks kind of like a gray crafting table. This one looks like an epic combination of all of these. So, yeah. Sec, let me time today. What? Oh crap, I have to type it in again. Time set 0. Oh, sorry guys. Time set 0. Enter. Okay, there we go. So you use this to craft all the new weapons, and so yeah. So ores. This is probably the biggest part of the mod, and like the biggest, yeah, like part of the mod besides the weapons. So ores, what I'm doing here, because all these ores, they don't just give you one material, they can give you 4 different materials, and so they usually give you like 2 or 3, maybe 4 at a time. They don't usually give you just one of the materials, and so they're all set up in the same way. This is the ore, and then this is the materials, and they're all set up with shard. Well, they're all set up with shard, then stone, then blazing. They're all set up with shard, then stone, then gem, then crystal. And so these are what you use to synthesize the weapons and the armors and stuff. And so, yeah, these are actually materials that are from the game. So, yeah. And to get the recipes, they'll be in the description, so check that out. That's also where to download the mod. It has the recipes in the forum post, so yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this mod has actually grown like a lot. It used to just be like 4 keyblades. I saw it by Dan TDM, and now it's got over 140. So yeah. Okay, so it goes blazing, lightning, frost, dense, power. Oh, and this these are both power, and this is just how it looks in the end, because it can spawn in the overworld and the end, and so in the end it looks like that with the end stone instead of just stone. So power, energy, remembrance, serenity, twilight, tranquil, bright, dark, and this one also spawns in the end. And then lucid, well, or lucid, however you want to say it, and then heart. So these are used in some of the crafting recipes and stuff. You get these from enemies and just mobs. So you get dark, but only if you have a certain enchantment that every keyblade comes with when you make it. And I'll go over that in a second, but 1 second. So like my videos about it. And so 1 second, ready, set, go. Hey guys, I'm back. I was gone for a little while because, you know, my video ran out of time, and then I took a break from the video making for a little bit because it takes a little while to save the video, and I have to save both. So yeah, so okay, let's get back to it. So next thing is the hearts. So like I was saying, so you get the hearts from mobs while you're using the special enchantment that comes with this mob, the one enchantment. We'll go over that in a little bit, but so so yeah, so like these hearts, this heart and this heart are actually like from the game, like symbolistic, and these two I don't really know where these two are from. But so anyway, so if you kill a bad mob, like an enemy, and you're using the enchantment, and all the keyblades come with the enchantment when you first make them, then you'll get one of these, which is a dark heart. That's the lowest level of heart that you can get. And then you craft those into these, regular heart, and you can actually craft, you can actually get these hearts, the regular hearts, from good mobs, from docile mobs. When you kill them, they'll drop hearts if you're using the weapon, if you're using the enchantment. And then these two, I'm pretty sure, don't drop from anything. I'm pretty sure you just have to craft them and make them or whatever. But these are all used in like crafting recipes or whatever. So like, let me look up. Oh, 1 second. Time set 0. As you can see, I changed the bottom so you can actually see it. But oh, what? Time set 0. Okay, so I go to crafting guide, and I go to, I don't know what that does, but dark, yeah, this is dark robe. These are, we'll get to those later. But then the dark heart can't be crafted. This one is the only one that can't be crafted. But then you put it in a crafting table with a soul sand in the middle and dark hearts on all the sides but not the corners, and you make a heart. And the heart you can drop from docile mobs again, but then you can also use it in the same formation as the dark heart, just with regular hearts instead, to make a pure heart. And the pure heart, you do the same thing but with pure hearts to get kingdom hearts. And yeah, and so those, I know at least the kingdom hearts, I'm not sure the pure hearts, but are used in some of the synthesis things, synthesis recipes. So yeah, so now to the armor. So these are all the different armors. I'm just gonna take them all out so that, and then I'm gonna wear them all so you can see what they are, and I'll go over them. 1 second. Okay, so let me see. So well, this you saw probably earlier with the crafting guide. These are the dark robes. These are the organization, which is like one of the main enemies in the game, I guess. But I have the dark matter and the leather of the darkness because you kind of use them for the armor. So 1 sec. Yeah, leather of the darkness, you can all the crafting recipes for these are different than your regular crafting recipes, so just be aware of that. Well, they're kind of different. You use the same formation, but with Leather the Darkness, and this one you can actually craft, but you use Leather the Darkness in the same formation as a regular one. But then you also have to use an ink sac and an obsidian in some place. So for the chest plate is the only one that the Leather Darkness isn't in the same formation, because this one piece is obsidian. Then the ink sac, this one, you put an obsidian right there, and then string on the sides, ink sac, and then obsidian, and then ink sac in between the pants, and then obsidian and an ink sac in between the boots. And so yeah, and but the dark matter is only used in synthesis, I believe, and you can like make it. So then next is this armor. So I'll go to F5 mode so you guys can see it. So this is what it looks like from the front. This is what it looks like from the back. So this is the Keyblade armor, and it's the Aqua Keyblade armor. So let me see if there's actually a Keyblade armor, if you can craft it or not. Yeah, you can craft Ventus's Keyblade armor. Well, I don't really understand this, because technically you can craft it, and but it takes the piece of the armor and an Auriculum Plus, which I'll get to in a second. So I don't really understand that. Maybe that's to repair it, but so yeah. So that's Aqua. Now, moving on to Terra, which is also Keyblade armor, but it's Terra. So this is the back. This is the front. So these are all characters from the game, actually. So Aqua is a character, and then Terra is a character. Then the next one is Ventus. He's a character. So that's what it looks like in the front. That's what it looks like in the back. I'm not exactly sure how much armor these use, because I've never actually used them in survival. So yeah, you guys can figure that out. I think they're as much as diamond, but I don't know. So then this is these are all called Keyblade armor. This one's called the Armor of the Master, and that's because it's Aquarius, and Aquarius is their master, Keyblade master, and so this is what it looks like in the back. This is what it looks like in the front. I think this one looks pretty cool, and I also like the Ventus one. I like them all, but so yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention my character. This is what he looks like in the back. Front. He is actually from the game, my skin. His name is Roxas, and so yeah, he's also Ventus. Ventus is technically Roxas and Sora. It's a weird concept. Play the game and you might figure it out, or I might actually make a video of it, so like a timeline video or something. But so look out for that. I might make one, I might not, you know. Sorry about the lighting problems over here. That happens sometimes and it's annoying, but it happens. So wait a second. This is the dark robes, and so this is what it looks like in the back. Nothing too special, but this is the front. I think that looks pretty sweet. One of the things that I think is weird is that it doesn't actually show you their face, even though there's a spot there. But, you know, just how things work out. So that's the armor. Let me put this all back. I'm actually just gonna leave this armor on because I think it looks pretty sick. Actually, no. I'm gonna put it back. I was gonna leave it on, but then I was like, nah, because if I make another, like, video, or if I have to redo this one, you know, I don't want to have to do it again. So this is all the music discs. We already went out over this. These are all songs from the game. They're all included in the mod. I don't think you can craft them. You usually can't craft music discs as far as I know, but I guess I could look. Music, yeah, you can't craft them. Disc, yeah, that's what I thought, was that you couldn't craft them, but you know, doesn't hurt to check. So next thing is the money. This adds, this mod actually adds like a completely new like type of system thingy, and crap. Ah, crap. Ah, craps. Okay, so with the synthesis and the synthesis tables, oh, I don't know why I took this all out. That was kind of stupid of me. But with the synthesis tables, as you can see, these all look exactly the same, but they have different amounts of money on them. And so it costs money to actually make the keyblades, and so mobs drop money like all the time, all sorts of mobs. And so yeah, and you can get them from like rare prize boxes and stuff. And so they so like in the synthesis recipes, it will have money included, and it will have how much money it costs. And so like you have to like craft different monies together to make new ones. So like if I go to G and I put clear, I put money. Yeah, so this is how to craft them all. So the 1 money can make a 5 money, which can then in turn make a 20 money or a 10 money. And a 10 money can make a 20 money. It can make a 50. It can make if you use 2 20s and a 10, it can make 50. So yeah, there's a lot of different combinations. I'm not going to go over them all because that would take a long time. And so this video is almost over. It's kind of long, I know, but yeah. So the last is miscellaneous stuff that doesn't really fit anywhere. So first of all, there's HP orbs, which you can use HP orbs to make potions, and I'm just gonna type in HP orb. HP. Yeah, so an HP orb you can put in a crafting table like this with a glass bottle in the bottom to make a potion. And you also need them to make the synthesis table, and you need money to make the synthesis table too, the MK2. And so in order to make this, you'd have to go to the end, obviously, because it has the blocks, if you remember at the beginning of the video. But I kind of cheated and made the synthesis table MK1, and then because that one you don't need blocks for, and then I just went on creative and destroyed it and put this one, because I mean that's kind of pointless, because I'm one of those type of people that once I make it to the end and kill the end dragon, I usually end the world. I don't usually just keep playing. So yeah, so that's HP orbs and potions. And then there's the mithril stone, the mithril stuff. This is like the ores. I think there's an ore for it, and I think I just missed it, but I'm not completely sure. It might spawn in prize boxes, so if you guys can find that out, leave a comment. Auriculums and auriculum pluses. I have no idea how to get these. I think it's from rare prize blocks, but I'm not sure. And so if you guys could tell me that too. They're used in synthesis. Shimmering crystal, you just make. Oh, and then so this is the 1 mob it adds. It's called a red nocturne. And so 1 second. So, hey guys, I'm back. My video ran out of time again, so yeah. So, we're almost done, but we just got a couple more things. So, we went over all of this stuff. I think you craft the shimmering crystal though, so let me check that. Nope. Ring. Nah. So that just means, yeah. So you have to put it in a synthesis table and synthesize it. I wish the craft guide mod showed me how to do that, but no. Okay, so this is the only mob this adds. You can only get this mob in creative. It doesn't actually naturally spawn yet, and that's why it still says spawn entity dot red nocturne dot name. So yeah. So this is a enemy from the game, and I'm actually going to change into /game mode. Actually, I'm actually going to do this. I'm gonna grab a weapon. As you can see, a lot of these do a lot of damage. I'm gonna grab this one just because I think this one looks epically awesome. Go into F5 mode and F5 mode, and I think that just looks epic. But so you know. Okay, so /game mode 0, enter. So yeah. So I'm gonna spawn him, and I'm gonna show you what he does. Oh crap. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. I forgot to change to peaceful. So let me just grab another of those. He's right there. Sorry about that, guys. So escape options. I'm in peaceful mode, easy, done. Because I didn't want anything to disturb my video. /time set 0, enter. /game mode 0, enter. So hopefully nothing attacks me. So spawn it. Ow. That's what it looks like. So that's kind of what it looks like in the game, I guess. This is up in the top left corner. That's damage indicators. That's what it looks like. So it's the red nocturne. It's got 20 health. I think the creator is gonna work on his skin more, but so far this is the only mob it adds into the game, and it can't spawn naturally, only through creative. And the creator's he's gonna make more enemies, but mostly he's been working on the keyblades. So yeah. So basically all he does right now is he just kind of follows you around, tries to hurt you, and he just hurts you by running into you. But so I attack him. I attack him again. As you saw at the beginning, he hurt me, and he drops these blazing shards. So that's just another way to get blazing shards if you need them, for whatever reason. And /up game mode 1, and that's basically it, except the vanquish. He didn't actually drop a heart. I think it's because of what he was, but that's the one enchantment it adds. See, this has Vanquish 1. Can go up to Vanquish X, but I'm pretty sure all of them only have Vanquish 1. But that makes it so the enemies can drop hearts. So let me just get a random enemy. I'm gonna get, not a creeper, I'm gonna get a pig and and a spider. So I'll spawn the spiders first. So that's a spider. You're all familiar with it. He has 16 health. That's what he looks like on damage indicators. But so I hit him. He starts attacking me, you know. Hit him again. And as you can see, he dropped money, spider eye, and hearts, and that dark heart. And so he dropped 7 1 monies and 3 5 monies. So you can only get that dark heart from with that vanquish power. And then the pig, spawn him. This pig, that's what he looks like in damage indicators. And so yeah, and I'll kill him if he doesn't run away. So as you can see, he dropped this money, more money, some pork chops, and then he dropped that heart, that regular heart, and this isn't a dark heart, as you can see, because he's just a regular mob. So yeah, so that's basically the mod. Of course, there's all these keyblades, so like, let me show you. My game doesn't lag out too much. Please don't lag out. Please don't lag out. Please don't lag out. Okay, so every single one of these, you know, every single tab after this tab for this mod are just the keyblades and the keychains. So these two are just like, this has the ores and the armors and stuff, and this has all the synthesis materials. And so then you go here. These are all keyblades from here, well, from here to here, and these are all the keychains for them. And so you press a keybind key, and it takes the keyblade out. So this is all of them. I'm just gonna briefly look through them. If you look closely at the video, you can probably figure out what some of them are at least. This one only has the 0 to 1, and drop distance. I think 0 to 1 is a lot like the regular one. Like, it's really kind of weird because this is what it looks like. This is in Recoded. I've never actually looked at this. Oh, that's pretty epic and sweet, but that's not what it looks like in the actual game, though. In the actual game, it's basically just a regular kingdom key, which is this one that I put in there. But I think that one looks epic. I might actually start using that one because that one looks pretty epic. And then the last ones are these ones. So yeah, if you like this mod, if you like what you see, well then yeah, download it, and the download will be in the description. So I've been CaptKaboooom on the Kingdom Keys mod. So goodbye everybody.